Alright. Back. Reset my whole computer just to get Steam to load back up after what this game did. Like, is it too much to ask to just don't make a game that breaks shit? Like, seriously, why is there no exit to title screen or just quit game anywhere? Like, do I seriously have to just, like, hard close the game? Like, who the hell doesn't give you an exit or a close game somewhere? It means I also have to fight Musashi again, since those fights were back to back. Is nobody else on? See, right there, perfect. It did like 15 damage. Like, there's such a wild swing in the damage, even when you hit perfect like it says. God damn it. That's what I get for looking at chat while I'm trying to do this. Oh, it was him? Yeah, I didn't because you didn't tell me the name of the guy who it was, so I didn't realize that when I rated him last time. God damn it. Oh, come the fuck on. Like, there's so many times that I'm hitting it, and it just... Nope, that was a miss. Like, those fucking gauges do not line up with actual time. I think it's gotta be a loadout issue. Like, there's no way, because even in the times when I'm hitting everything perfect, I'm still not doing shit. There's gotta be something with the loadout. This is on Steam. It should be... Because purple damage does jack shit to her. Which means that it should be red that does a lot, but I haven't even noticed that. It seems like it's green that does a lot of damage. When it feels like it. I mean, this is... maybe, but... this is not... like, this is not a graphically intensive game. There's no reason for it to perform this shitty outside of it just being programmed shitty. I know this was, like, on pretty much everything, so I'm thinking it's just a bad PC port. So I'll try this. God damn it. Oh, there's the quit. Apparently you can only return to title and quit this game from a battle. So much for that idea. I think I need the green sword, but the purple shield I think is the thing I need to change. Damn it. That only did 9? Are you fucking kidding me? And time's up. Yeah, I need the green sword, otherwise I can't do enough damage. Is there a, like, just skip button? But what itches? What itches and why can't you scratch it? Oh, it's not GG yet. It's not GG till I can beat this bitch. Like, this fight wouldn't be nearly as bad if it wasn't for the fucking time limit. Damn it. Why does she not take any fucking damage no matter what I hit her with? Like, I swear, once she gets down to like 20 hit points, everything does like less than 5 damage to her. That's supposed to give me a guaranteed crit. Guess I'll start making use of that more. I am hitting the fucking button, game. Fuck. What the fuck am I supposed to do to beat this bitch? A crit for 5 fucking damage? Are you kidding me? What the fuck are you supposed to do to beat her? Once she comes back after you defeat her sword, she doesn't take any fucking damage. Like, her defense just shoots through the fucking roof. I looked at the guide, no help there. It doesn't, basically just like, oh, just fight her. Basically all it's saying. Like, it mentions her phases, but it doesn't say anything about the bullshit defense she gets at the end and how the fuck you're supposed to damage her. Guess I have to use that to get rid of her buffs. But still, that's wasting a turn to get rid of her buffs when she's like, this whole thing is on a fucking time limit. I guess first turn, once the sword is dead, that's what I'm gonna have to do, because it looks like she's just gonna be... That's why... I'm guessing that's why her defense is up there like that. Because she spends that whole time buffing up her defense while she's back there. Oh. Yeah, this is like the first big boss battle in the game, and this shit is fucking ridiculous. Okay, I took away all her buffs and she's still only taking like 5 fucking damage. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to kill her in the amount of turns left when she's got this bullshit defense? Damn it. God damn it. damn it. This fight is such bullshit. Damn it. Jesus Christ, could you make that any fucking smaller for me to try to hit it? Jesus Christ, what the fuck does this game expect you to do? What the fuck? I changed that. I changed that fucking weapon. Oh, that's why. Fucking load comes first. All right. Really? You leave him at 1? Damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Finally! Jesus Christ, even dropping it down to normal difficulty, that's still all up to fucking RNG. Oh, this game is so full of bullshit. It's over, Capricorn. I have failed, and so have my guards. My company is in ruins. Future is unknown, those leeches slithering on my doorstep, just waiting for me to fall. I feel sadness, Virgo, Queen of Purity, but this lotus dries my tears. The world is filled with parasites such as this. I hope you have the courage to face your fate as I did. You'll need it to face your reflection in the abyss. You truly want to bring back the time of the rulers. Be prepared. An arduous path awaits you. Take my title, but I'll hold on to my honor. Farewell, dreadful queen. Virgo? Is it you, Virgo? So sorry, I forgot my glasses at home. Or somewhere else. Pisces, we saw each other last week. How could you forget my face already? I'm pretty sure it's your hair. It looks a tad different. Have you trimmed the ends? Dyed the bangs? Lady Pisces, it's nice meeting you again. What a delight. You brought in Ginger as well. Oh my, you're such a grown-up now, little cookie. Oh, how I missed you. You saw him last week. Did I? I don't really remember it. You must have met another Pisces. There's only one Pisces in this universe. What about the other universes, then? Off to the good things now. Let's head inside the Zeppelin. Did you know? I'm about to throw a huge party. A party for you, Virgo. Oh, my beloved one. And what did I do to deserve such festivities? I don't need a reason. Parties are fun. I already went and told everyone, but almost no one's coming. They're all too busy or something. Yes, they are. To schedule a meeting with Capricorn, we had to wait for weeks. Wow. I'd be bored out of my mind if it was just a single hour of waiting. You can see I just left Capricorn's realm. It's such a mess down there. Lots of despair and taxes. We just left as well, and Virgo vanquished with all the taxes. Did you really? That's amazing. I'm glad our little Virgo did some good finally. Those taxes, they're so ugly and necessary. Can't we solve everything with a big hug? Virgo said we can't. I guess I'll just leave you two alone. I must rest before the... What? Why? Don't you enjoy our company anymore, my dearest? What about the love you promised me, then? Is it because I didn't tell you how much I love you today? Virgo does not need endless declarations of love every day, Pisces. I definitely don't need that. We already discussed this many times by now, Pisces. I'm on my own righteous mission at this very moment. I don't have the time for these kinds of Venusian matters. You should always have time for my love. Love is the purest ingredient in this universe. Cleanest. Love's what brings us... purpose? You can't even talk about it. How can you feel something you can't even explain? There's more to it than useless long words. With love, you can keep the constellations aligned. Maybe you could even control our fates, or change them. Pisces, you are the oracle. Don't forget about that. Can't you see our fates already? You know that nothing ever changes once it's foreseen. We have to live in this reality as it is. But what is the difference between reality and illusion when I sense both the same way? What separates the cute truth from lies other than how you feel about them? I know that fate can't be undone, I'm well aware of that, but my feelings towards you, they come from the heart, Virgo. And can't we live in the illusion that is our present, together? You're wasting time with this hateful quest of yours. Looking for the past, the golden age, in order to change our fates. Does it even matter? You don't even spend time with me anymore. I'm getting old waiting for you to come back. I'll be at your party, okay? I just can't stay with you at all times anymore. I know our lives would be better lived if you weren't the Oracle carrying this burden. If I weren't, well, myself. I can't just forget what you saw. The vision you had of me drenched in stardust. The blinding light. It all happened today. Deneb Algeti is dead. I arrived in Capricorn's chambers and there she lay. A masked star killed her. Your premonition was right all along. The whole future you've foreseen comes true. We won't even exist anymore. I must do everything in my prowess to keep the constellations aligned. Cleansing everything that is incorrect is my duty. You know that love won't solve that on its own. Fate is upon us and must be a force much stronger than our destinies. We will be, Virgo. I trust you. Virgo may be the only one who can trick fate. Trick? Fate? I trust Virgo as well, even if she's abandoning me. Thank you, Pisces. Ginger, you're all too kind. I hope I can protect your kindness from this filthy universe. You will protect us, with a lot of bloodshed. Ginger. Sorry, with a lot of purification. We'll protect everyone, Pisces, rest assured. Fate is upon us. You mentioned a masked star. I think I may have something to do with this. I might have released something far more dangerous than my visions of our future. What do you mean? What have you done? I might have released the demon star, Virgo. Now we're here. The Akasha. How pretty and dull it is. Both at the same time. Are you too space sick, or do you always spout this much nonsense? That flying ship is too unstable. I hope you fix it before our next flight, Ginger. Trust me, I'm on it. Pisces, talk about that demon star you mentioned. Meanwhile, I'll go shopping. After leaving the Capricornian realm and arriving at the Akasha safely, Virgo should seek the centaur Chiron to discuss her next space trip. Chiron's supposed to be the boatman that takes people to the afterlife. Not a centaur. I don't know if this game was originally in English or translated from another language, but there's some very odd sentence structure and word choice in a lot of places. Yeah, I guess the question is, do I get experience from this, or is this just practice? Okay, looks like I do. That didn't even move. It just instantly came on and left. So there does seem to be a big difference in how much damage you do based on level. Which makes me think that maybe I was under-leveled for that fight with Capricorn. But I think all the fights in that area were fixed. I don't think there were any fights you could redo, and I'm pretty sure I fought everything. Damn it. Will you cut that shit out? How did that fucking miss? this thing is just ignoring my fucking inputs now. What the hell even is this fight? Jeez, talk about making it last forever. My store is the hottest couture. Yeah, so he just sells costume colors. Yeah, those are recipes. Does anybody sell actual weapons and armor? I'm the god of this universe. No, you're not. You just look the same as a heretic to me. I am Laplace's demon, the main attraction of this show. Unlike you are Virgo, the Holy Queen. Your superior, the Zodiac, the true main character. You are correct. Would you like to revisit your memories in the Zodiac, my lady? Precisely. Now get out of my way. Never forget, you can only access the memories stored in your chromosphere. It's where your short-term memory resides. Anything past that turns into an illusion in the Akasha, its place of collective subjectivity. My eyes and tell me what you see. My own reflection? Right now I see Ginger in the backyard playing with a scarecrow. Exactly. What is your reflection saying to you? Nothing. Look again, Virgo. I'm telling you something important. You need to cooperate. You're telling me? You are telling yourself. You must learn what's about to happen from within. I'd love if you'd be more specific. About something you're going to do. Something you'll do in the future. Can't express it well with words right now. I'm a bit shocked. Shaken, even. Can I lay my head on your shoulder? You normally don't ask before... Rest well, while you have time to spare. Well, now I want to know what she was about to say. "10 minutes early for our scheduled meeting, Virgo. Our negotiation will take longer anyway. I'm here to discuss the Earth Zodiac's treaty. I am sure Dene Balghetti already disclosed with you my decision on the treaty. I do not agree with the terms anymore. I'll pay the price for the contract's termination. It would be unproductive to continue assisting any more Zodiacs with the amount of work I already have on my hands. We still have some time according to my schedule. Is there anything more you would like to discuss? The treaty was clear, Capricorn. We would stand together against the Zodiac Age. When the Zodiacs rule over the galaxy, the cycle of greed and disgrace repeats itself. Conflicts are far more evident. You'll regret your decision to go against our ancient treaty. We should join forces against the others, Capricorn. This is a turning point for our galaxy. If we defend the Golden Age, everything will remain in place. We'll continue to live in harmony. The only thing I know as of now is that I won't be siding with the rulers. If this turns into a war, so be it. We all have armies far greater than theirs. This will be a swift victory in our favor. Why would I abandon certain victory? To keep this treaty, to defend their kin? To defend the old ways? Because the old ways were proven right on every occasion in every corner of the galaxy. The Milky Way will be laid to ruin if this continues. Pisces predicted. You're relying on your faith on the Redeemer once again. It's unfortunate that I am not religious. Besides, my profits are bound to skyrocket now that I've stopped obeying Father's commands. Profits, profits, profits. We're talking about the future of this galaxy, Capricorn, not your profits. Your time is up. I'll see you at our next meeting, Virgo. Don't forget to take your parcel with you. Be on guard. Next time I come, it won't be to give you a friendly reminder of your obligations. Yes, do as you please. I have many contracts to sign right now. Would you do me a favor and call the next goat in line on your way out? Okay, so these aren't actually things we've seen before. This is like background lore in here. Does anybody sell weapons and not just recipes? Not open today. I'm not sorry. What even are you? Oh, yes. You do have that smell. Yes, this will do. Come closer, take a look. See the cauldron? No, not really. I can throw things into it where we will combine into marvelous new things. Call it baking. Wouldn't it be boiling? And this is only the beginning of my services. I'm not really interested. No, my dear. Isn't your purpose here to dethrone your sisters? I have only one sister in this world, and she isn't my priority right now. Why do you ask? And bake your items for your quest. Yada yada. First one for you should be free, of course. At least you have some sense on how to run a business. I'll put all the materials inside the cauldron, and you count the time while I mix them all. So the +1 something you need a debris disc, which I just got one of for doing the whole optional Black Singularity dungeon there. Now, so you're saying I can cut your head off right here? Must say, hats look really good on me. I'd hate for a little decapitation to get in the way of that. Foul Star, I have business with you. Whoops, looks like I gotta hop out of here now. Maybe we can catch up next time. Bye-bye. Care to explain yourself? It would seem that she fled. Yes, all the ninja smoke she left behind confirms it. Oh, really? Then the Foul Star fled, leaving only a trail of almond-scented smoke. There, registered. Now, we're overjoyed that our Holy Queen managed to arrive safely in the Akash. How was your trip? A lot of turbulence? I've heard reports about some distasteful space reptiles blocking the space roads. Fortunately, there was no spatial information to be found about the curious space creatures around the Dioscoroi library. What an incompetent indexer you are. Make sure to learn about them before I come back from Taurus. Confident about your endeavors in the forest. Something tells me you may find misfortune in those lands. I mean, this fortune-telling book here says so, at least. Ginger said you had something to discuss with me. Spit it out. I don't have time to sit here sipping tea with a centaur. Ah, yes. I needed to warn you. Be careful in the Taurus realm. Don't eat of their food. It might be poisonous. Also, the indexers under my command brought some important intel about a star who fled from the astrological prison. Virgo! We have to leave quickly! Libra is coming here! With a huge fleet! I heard you, Ginger. Go. Prepare the Zeppelin. We aren't finished here, Chiron. Hope all the events will run accordingly this time. Everything checking the Akash, Virgo heads towards the sacred forest with a question unanswered. Why was Chiron so unsure about the infiltration? Still haven't talked to these two. Here we go. Vindamiatrix. Lady, would you like to purchase some of the items I managed to salvage from your bloodshed? Teehee. Doesn't require a time to attack. An incredibly swift move that cuts through steel may cause a sweeping aftershock. Deals bonus damage based on influence. Six times 4, so that's 104. That would be the highest that I have. Arrows are light enough to be shot multiple times with ease. Perform several very quick hits, getting faster as you go. Increase the speed. Let's take that. Maybe that could be better. See if we can make it. Need a helium dust and one more emerald shard. Don't suppose anybody sells those. He's only selling amorous shards. Damn it, why couldn't you be selling emerald shards? Damn it. Oh well, I guess that's what I'm going out with. I mean, I do have a green attack, it's just weak and kind of doubles as a defense. Which, I mean, that one's only slightly stronger and it doubles as a stun. Guess it's okay. Though this is where I'm going to be calling it. I feel like at some point we're supposed to get party members. Because every time you buy something and get the option to equip it, it always asks you... Every time you go to equip something, it always asks you who you're going to equip it on. And then even the save, it shows your character there, and it's got a bunch of space, like as if there's supposed to be in a bunch of other characters, too. I don't know. I hope that first, boss... Technically, I guess Deneb was supposed to be a mini-boss for the first area. But I really hope that first boss isn't indicative of the rest of the game. Because that fight was such bullshit. Like, they did massive damage to you. You're on a timer. And then on top of that, like, when she comes back after she has her sword fight for her, like, she just has... Her defense is just so fucking through the roof. Like, on hard, that fight felt impossible. And even on normal, when I put the difficulty down to normal, it still took me 2 or 3 tries to get it. Like, you have to hit everything perfect. And even perfect, it's like RNG. Like, the difference in damage, like, it's such a wild swing, even when you hit a perfect. It's fucking... I don't know, man. Like I'm just saying, I hope that that's not indicative of the rest of the game. I'm hoping that maybe that's just like that one's hard because there's no side quests or anything for you to do. Like maybe the fact that I gained 2 levels doing that black hole singularity area, maybe that'll make it better from now on. But yeah, I don't think there was any way to actually, because I was very close to hitting level 8 when I was fighting her, and I'm starting to think that your level does have a big influence on the damage that you do. But I don't think that unless I'm wrong, maybe you could go back to previous areas and the enemies would respawn, but I didn't I fought and killed everything that was available on the way. And then of course, like I said, the game like refused to close that first time, and it like borked Steam to where Steam wouldn't come back up, to where I had to restart my computer. I don't know, man. I guess I'll give this game like one more session next week to see if it gets better, but this is not leaving a good first impression with me. But anyway, tomorrow and for the rest of the week, we're going to be continuing Breath of Fire 2, which I think will only take one more session. One more session, and at most, maybe like a couple hours the day after. So, like maybe 1.5 sessions at most. After that, we are going to Nier Automata. And like I said before, as soon as Nier Automata comes up, I'll put up the redemption for someone to pick the next game. So I'm still trying to figure out what I want to, like, if I want to go through another series, like pick another series, like there's several available from the games I got, or if I want to try out some other singular games. Right now it is looking like whatever Mondays are going to be indie games for a bit. Like we finished Haven. When I first started doing Whatever Monday, it was for me to do replays of older games that I wanted to play again. There are still a couple of those that I do want to play again. I think I mentioned before, Metal Saga was one of them, but I decided to postpone that a little more. I do still have quite a few like indie RPG, JRPG style games to get to, which I don't know how this one's gonna play out. Because right now, all your all your menu buttons are set to what your equipment is. I'm guessing maybe it does have a turn indicator. So I'm guessing if you get more party members, it'll just be turns. And that'll probably have a lot to do with the difficulty too. Is that this one you only have one. That first area you only have one character. Guessing you get more later. Let me just randomly, because this FAQ, this wiki does have pictures. Let me just kind of randomly skip to. Let's go to chapter 4. Let's look for pictures. Maybe they'll show a battle picture. See if there's more characters in the party. Okay, so there's at least one more. Let's see here. Don't know how. Wow, chapter 4, and you only have one more character in your party. I don't know if maybe they come and go. It seems. Huh. Oh, that doesn't seem like very. That seems like you just. Like, what is full party size, and how long does it take you to get it? Because as it is, we played for. Granted, we played for 6 hours, but a lot of that was bashing our face against that boss. So I'm gonna say it was maybe supposed to be like 4, 3.5, maybe 4. So it was a long time just bashing our face against that fucking boss on hard, not making any headway. I don't know. I'll give it a little more of a chance. I'll give it a little bit more of a chance and try to form an opinion on this. But yeah, like right now, it's like I said, just because of the technical difficulties of it, and then just the bullshit that they expect you to pull off to beat that boss. Like I honestly don't know how it's possible. I'm sure I'm missing something, but at my current knowledge of the game, I don't know how that's possible to beat on hard mode. And even on normal, it came down to some RNG. So, throat's getting dry from all talking. Okay, so as I said, Breath of Fire, probably finishing tomorrow, and if not, be a few more hours into the day after, and then we'll be starting Nier Automata. Somebody will have their chance to pick what comes after that. We'll give this game another shot next Monday, and it may enter into the very, very short list of games that I abandoned. It's a very short list. I usually try to finish the games that I start. There are other indies I can do. It's like I said, the Monday stream is probably maybe like one or two more after we either finish or abandon this one. And then it's kind of up for grabs. I think I even put in the schedule that whatever Mondays replays indies or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, but I have Nier Automata and whatever someone picks after that to try to decide what the next game after that I'll be picking myself will be. Whether it'll be a series like I have been doing with the Yoko Taro games and the like the Vanillaware games, and there's been others, the Yakuza games and the East games. I think there was one more series that like if I want to do another series of games like that where I'm alternating between a game in the series and a game you guys pick, or if I just want to try out some other ones, like I've still got those 4 games on the 360. Like I picked up a 360 for cheap just for those 4 games that are still exclusive to it, and I haven't done anything with it. For the longest time, I hadn't done anything with my Switch either until Ragna finally redeemed and had me play Astral Chain. That's the first game I played on it. So at least that has had some use. My 360 hasn't had any use. Although granted, I just got it about a couple of months ago. Yeah. Kinda up in the air. I gotta make up my mind on something. I may even put several suggestions up on the Discord and let people vote on what they'd rather I do. But yeah, I think I've talked long enough. So let me go ahead and give shout out to everybody who's here, and then I'll go ahead and pass you guys off for someone to raid. Oh crap, that's right. I had to restart my computer, so yeah. Since I had to restart my computer, like my chat history is not up there. Definitely Nami was here. Irby was here. Wabon was here. If anybody else showed up. Don't think Ragnar showed up today. Oh well, regardless, I'm sorry I can't read everybody off because I don't have the chat history to scroll through. But thank you all for coming in and chatting with my play. Thank you to anybody else who may have been lurking and watching. We will continue and possibly finish Breath of Fire 2 tomorrow. And for right now, let me see if I can find someone to raid. You know what? Let's jump in on old Boopsy. She's currently playing Darksiders. So, as per usual, let's go ahead and jump in, say hi. Hope to see you all next time. And until then.
Bye-bye, everybody!